Can you tell I'm faking the accent?
Faking?
Yeah.
No, I can't tell.
Hello， 大家，最近我收到一条很可爱的私信。
是我刚刚到美国上学，可是我不敢开口说英文，一个外国朋友都找不到，我觉得我好孤独啊。
那你可不可以告诉我，你为什么不敢开口说英文呢？
因为我觉得我的英文有很重的口音，万一本地人嘲笑我的 Chinglish 怎么办
啊？那今天游击姐姐就把我的广东英语拿出来呀 ，something like this 呀，我就带你去 Cambly 上面找几个老外，看他对我的广东英语有什么评价。Let's go。
Yuki, how can I help you today?
I feel like my English has some Cantonese accent.
We all have accents.
But you don't have accent. I have accent.
Yes, of course. I have a Canadian accent. And when I speak Spanish, I have a very strong accent also. I don't sound native, so I understand.
But I am afraid other people will laugh at me, laugh at my accent. What should I do?
No, don't even worry about that. It doesn't matter what they think. Know that you are working hard. Know that you are making a big effort. That's all that matters. Yuki, may I ask you, what do you do now?
I'm actually a social media influencer.
Fantastic.
I'm actually invited by Cambly to make this video and pretend that I have some accent. And I would love to tell those followers and encourage them. Because some of our Chinese students, they're afraid to speak English due to the accent.
I've been living in Mexico short of 19 years. When I came here, I didn't speak Spanish. I understand when you say, you worry about people laughing at you because I did have somebody laugh at me once. And I said to them, I said, wait a minute, don't laugh at me. And they explained to me, I wasn't laughing at you per se. They said, your accent was very cute. They said, you liked my accent. So sometimes what we perceive as being somebody laughing at us, it's not necessarily at us, but maybe at something we say or the way we do something, but not in a bad way.
What if they're really being racist? Probably they're not being laughed at because their accent is cute, but actually because like somebody is judging them. What would be your advice to those students?
It's unfortunate to say racism has always existed, and it's sad to think that,
Right.
but it's reality. But, I always tell myself, when somebody is racist towards another person, it's their issue, not mine.
And I also feel like those people who are being racist or they want to like laugh at your accent is because they want to make you mad. They want to get your attention. So
Sure,
if you're mad,
absolutely.
yeah, then you definitely fell into that trap. So
Exactly.
right? Yeah. So what I was just ignore them or send out the positive energy.
Yeah,
So probably
absolutely.
that will change their way to treat you, right? I'm Cantonese, so I feel like my English has the Cantonese accent. And it's hard to explain, but I was told I have really bad accent, so I want to improve that.
You're understandable. Your accent isn't overwhelming your English. Your pronunciation is actually very good.
Robert is my brother. She is his cousin. Do you have an umbrella? She took the pie out of the oven. That is a beautiful color. Can you tell I'm faking the accent?
Faking?
Yeah.
No, I can't tell.
We do have some Chinese students. They are too afraid to speak English because they are so worried about people are picking on their accent. That's why I'm making this video to encourage them to speak bravely.
Accent is the very soft, subtle things that enable someone to identify where you're from. Even in England, we can tell what part of England each person's from. The accent, I personally think, is something to be proud of.
I agree with you.
Why I think having the accent of the country you come from is a good thing. I believe whichever country you are from, you should be proud of that country.
Exactly.
And if you have a slight accent, it is actually charming and it shows that you have not said goodbye, you have not forgotten your culture, you have not forgotten your national pride. You might be in a country that is nothing special like Belgium or Philippines, but China.
Right.
China is one of the greatest countries in the world.
Thank you.
And you see, when I go to Cambly and I talk to students like you, I'm finding people who are ambitious, but ambitious in a good way.
Yes.
Because in America, you must know this, there are many people with bad ambition. They just want to crawl all over you to get to the top. Chinese people are resourceful. Chinese people manage to go to somewhere like Los Angeles. Chinese people often have a great sense of humor. A lot of them are very good looking.
Thank you.
And smart. And it's not the accent, it's the diction. It's whether you are clear, can understand everything you say. And again, I have to tell you, Yuki, that I'm British, so I don't give compliments. If you're shit, I'll tell you you're shit. I promise you. But I'm known for that. But your diction is very clear.
Thank you.
So you don't have much of a problem there. You have good grammar, you have good vocabulary as far as I can tell.
好了，视频的最后我来总结一下各位老师们的建议。第一，口音其实并不妨碍英语的日常交流，甚至很多外国人听不出所谓的中式英文的口音。第二，如果真的有人因为你的口音而嘲笑你，这是非常不礼貌的行为，所以你没有必要因为别人的问题来惩罚你自己。如果你们也想体验一下 Cambly 的服务的话，新用户可以输入我的推荐码 Yuki888，可以获得15分钟的免费课时，老用户也可以获得限时1周的单月套餐85折优惠哦。好了，今天视频就到这里啦，我们下次见吧，拜拜。